Hello, this is Mike from Mike's Jazz and R&B Reviews. About a year ago, I became familiar with a marvelous talent in the jazz world. His name is Christian Sands, and he plays jazz piano. I was a little embarrassed that I hadn't heard of Mr. Sands before, and I immediately began to seek out some of his music. I found what I believe to be his very first album. I downloaded it from iTunes. That album was titled Footprints. And Mr. Sands recorded that album when he was in his early teens. I liked that album very much, and I decided to seek out something more recent. And I settled, he has a number of albums out, but I settled on one he released in 2018, and that album is titled Facing Dragons. And I'm happy to say the more I play that album, the more I like it. But let me tell you a few things about Mr. Sands. As I said, he's in his mid-30s. He's a native of New Haven, Connecticut. He is also a protege of jazz piano legend Dr. Billy Taylor. Dr. Billy Taylor was an icon, not only a great player, but also a great authority on jazz. I also learned that Christian Sands had toured with another famous Christian in the jazz world, bassist Christian McBride. And also, in 2020, Mr. Sands was nominated for a Grammy for Best Instrumental Composition for a tune he wrote titled Be Water. And as I listened to Facing Dragons, his 2018 album, I was impressed about how most of the songs on there, well, all the songs except for one were composed by Mr. Sands. So this guy is not only an expert on playing the piano, he's a very good composer. Okay, let's take a little more detailed look at Facing Dragons. The album has 9 tracks on it. Track 1, a tune titled Rebel Music. I'll just give you my brief impressions of the tunes. I like the way that Mr. Sands and his bandmates moved back and forth between a variety of moods and tempos on this one. Track 2, tune titled Fight for Freedom. Here I like the nice interplay between Mr. Sands and the horns. Track 3 is the only song on the album not composed by Mr. Sands, and that is a dramatic and hard-driving interpretation of the Beatles' classic Yesterday. Very, very nicely done. Very nicely done. Track 4, I don't know if I'm pronouncing this right, Sanguio Soul. This struck me as a happy-go-lucky tune with a Latin flavor. Track 5, Sunday Morning. As you might expect, this started off with a gospel music flavor, and then I hope I'm right. I then detected some reggae influences there. Very interesting. Let me see. Track 6. Now this is interesting. A tune titled, get this, Frankenstein. I don't know. Maybe Mr. Sands is a horror movie fan. This struck me as a very bebopish romp involving piano, sax, trumpet, and drums. Yeah, this was very interesting. When I first saw the title, I expected something dark and foreboding, but it's not that at all. So, Frankenstein. All right, track 7, her song. And this opens with a guitar and drums, with sands coming in on what they all join in on what becomes a beautiful, very beautiful melody. Track 8, Samba di Verda. Nice interplay between the piano and the guitar. Yeah, I really like this one. And then the final tune is a song titled Roads to Meditation. Now this is not Rhodes, Roads, but Rhodes, Rhodes. And this one really threw me. It doesn't sound like anything else on the album, and I'm gonna let you listen to this to see if you will be surprised by this tune, as I was. Totally different from everything on the album. This is a very good album. I really enjoyed it. Okay, as I usually do, I'll do my rating on a scale of 1 to 5, with 5 being the highest. I would give Facing Dragons a 4.5. Also, I'm happy to report, as I usually do, that if you want to listen to Facing Dragons is available right here on YouTube. So you can listen to it right there. And to close, I would like to say, in the coming years, I am looking forward to hearing a lot more from jazz pianist Christian Sands. That's it for now. Thank you very much for listening. And until the next video, this is Mike from Mike's Jazz and R&B Reviews.